Welcome back, everybody. We're on part 3 here. A quick little mention for a couple of different things. First up, of course, as you can see on the screen right now, the Bleacher Report card. The 2 articles that I wrote this week for Bleacher Report are as follows. WWE Money in the Bank 2013, 5 losers who won big, which actually is the highest viewed post I've ever put on Bleacher Report. So go check that out. Pretty self-explanatory the way that it is. And number 2, best ways to handle Damien Sandow's character after Money in the Bank, which was, for the most part, inspired by whether or not he's going to get that sort of, I guess you could call it like a losing streak, kind of, that some of them have had in the past, or whether or not he's actually going to be, booked pretty decent. What is, of course, the upcoming August 2nd live edition of Smack Talk, and I still haven't figured out quite yet exactly when it's going to be, if it's going to be the 10 o'clock slot that we usually record at, or if I'm going to try to do it a little bit earlier, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. But stay tuned and check smarkoutmoment.com, because I'll have something up on the website, maybe on the sidebar or something like that as well, to tell you guys exactly when it is, and I'll figure it out by next week when I'm doing it and make sure that I let everybody know what's going on for that. But I'd love to hear as many people as possible call in. It's kind of the same as the Mega Powers thing. It's actually going to be on megapowersradio.com or blogtalkradio.com/megapowersradio. So make sure that you guys book that into your calendars for the summer block party kind of edition, or whatever you want to call it, edition of Smack Talk. And one last thing is something that I'm going to mention more often now, because it seems to be going pretty well. The monthly mailbag is going to be coming up at the next set of pay-per-view predictions. So if you have anything that you want to ask anybody on the panel, whether it's a trivia question, or I prefer necessarily the ones that are just kind of awkward, weird little questions and a lot of other kind of stuff to have some fun, tweet at SmarkOutMoment or email us at www.smarkoutmoment.com/p/contact.html. You'll see it. I kind of botched that, didn't I? You'll see it up on the screen here. It's the contact form on the website. I'm sure you can find it. It's not that hard to find. And that'll do us in for part 3 here. We're going to move on with Money in the Bank pay-per-view